in which every Coloradan can live a healthy life. Learn more at healthiercolorado.org. Support comes from the White Wave Foods Company, makers of Silk, So Delicious, and Vega, supporting Community Food Share's mission of ending hunger in Boulder and Broomfield counties. Learn more at communityfoodshare.org.
Support comes from the Denver Brass, presenting Brass and Angels Sing, December 17th and 18th at the Newman Center, featuring Laudus, an original oratorio for brass, choir, organ, tenor, and soprano soloists. Tickets at denverbrass.org.
Good morning. Donald Trump's pick for Secretary of State is ExxonMobil's CEO Rex Tillerson. We'll ask whether his friendly dealings with Russia might hold up his confirmation on Morning Edition from NPR News. Trump has dismissed the CIA finding that Russia tried to help win him the presidency. Two Republican senators have a different message. I'm Rachel Martin.
And I'm David Green. Senators John McCain and Rand Paul both want an investigation into the Russian hack. McCain says what Russia's Vladimir Putin has pulled off in the last 8 years is astounding, including giving Russia a major role in the Middle East. And we may be seeing a major victory for Russia's ally there. Syrian President Bashar al-Assad's forces have made a violent push in eastern Aleppo. It's Tuesday, December 13th. Actor Jamie Foxx turns 49, and the news is next.
Live from NPR News in Washington, I'm Corva Coleman. United Nations officials fear that massive crimes against civilians are underway in the Syrian city of Aleppo. The Syrian military has taken over almost all of the city. The UN human rights chief has reports bodies are lying in streets, and pro-Syrian forces are entering homes and killing people inside. The Pentagon says it killed 3 ISIS leaders linked to deadly attacks in Europe. The men were targeted earlier this month in Syria, as NPR's Philip Ewing reports.
The Defense Department said a precision airstrike killed the terror planners in the Islamic State capital of Raqqa. 2 men, Salah Gourmat and Sami Jeju, helped with last year's November 13th attack in Paris. Another, Walid Haman, had been convicted in absentia by a Belgian court for planning an attack there that authorities foiled. The Pentagon says the men were, quote, working together to plot and facilitate attacks against Western targets at the time of the strike. Philip Ewing, NPR News, Washington.
Reports from the West African nation of Gambia say security forces have taken over the country's electoral commission. The move comes as several West African leaders arrived in Gambia to persuade the president to step down after losing national elections. NPR's Afebia Quist-Arcton reports.
Aliyu Muhammadu, who declared President-elect Adama Barrow winner of the December 1st vote, has stood firm. Barrow has said President Yahya